will see the next topic, that is properties of definite integrals. So there are some properties. Actually, there are 8 properties of definite integrals which are very useful in evaluating integrals. So always we need to understand and we need to keep in mind while solving the sum. So the first property says that f(x) dx, the integral of fx with respect to x, when the interval is a to a. So that will be 0, because when we'll solve this, it will be fx, whatever value we are getting for that, if we are getting phi x after integrating fx, so it will be phi a to a. It means what? Phi of a minus phi of a. So that will be cancelled, so we'll get 0. That's why we are getting 0 here. Now next property, property 2, it says if the function fx is there and we have to find out the integral of fx with respect to x, and the intervals are a to b. In that case, what will happen? Phi of x a to b. And here this is, so what value we are getting for this? Phi b minus phi a. Can we take minus common? If minus common we are taking, it means phi a minus phi b. And phi a minus phi b when we'll get? When the interval of fx is b to a. So that same what we are getting here. Okay. So this was property number 2. Now we'll see property number 3. So b interval is a to b. Here also interval is a to b. It will not matter. Fx, it is fx or ft. If the function is same, variable anything we can take, it will remain same. Okay. Now property number 4. Property number 4, if b to a, if there was a point a to b, the interval is a to b. So just imagine, just b is a point here, a is a point here. In between that, c is there. It means what? A should be lesser than c and c should be lesser than b. Then a to c plus c to b. A to c plus c to b will be a to b. Okay, that's why it's written a to b. The intervals are a to b, and that will be equal to. So in integral of fx with respect to x when the interval is a to b, that will be equal to integral of fx with respect to x when the interval is a to c plus c to b. Okay, we'll get this value. Now next, fx dx, that is integral of fx with respect to x when interval is a to b, and the same value will get when fx when the function is f a plus b minus a, and a and b are the intervals a to b. Interval is a to b. Okay, so a plus b minus x with respect to x when the interval is a to b, will get the same value. Now same as property 5, property 6 is also there. 0 to a, it will be a plus 0 minus x. When ab is there, a plus b minus x is there. That's why for 0 to a, it should be a plus 0 minus x, that is f a minus x, that will be equal to this one. Okay. Now 0 to 2a, what is the value of 2a? 2a we can write a plus a. Okay, so 0 to 2a can be written as 0 to a plus 0 to a. Okay, this way we can write. Okay, and one more thing in this case, one more thing is important. In this case, fx, if f minus x is equal to fx, then fx is even function. Okay, fx is an even function, and if f minus x is equal to minus fx, in that it means fx is an odd function. Okay, so you need to understand this, and the same concept we are using here. Property eighth property, fx dx, and integral of fx dx when the interval is minus a and a. In that case, you'll get 0 to a fx dx if fx is an even function. It means what? Even what for minus also we are getting fx. So that is even function. So in that case, we'll get 2 fx 0 to a fx dx. But it will be 0 if fx is an odd function. Okay. So now based on this concept, based on this concept and these properties, we'll do some questions. Okay. So we have a question given. Now, how we'll solve this question? We here it is -1 to 1. The interval is -1 to 1. But here we can't use this function, this property. Why? Because in this case, the question they have given x is less than equal to 0. It means when x is negative. Okay. And x is greater than equal to 0, it means x is positive. Okay. So for negative, matlab minus less than 0 के लिए. So minus that will be negative के लिए will take -1 to 0, and for positive will take 0 to 1, right? Because -1 to 1 is given. So now we'll break this. So it will be -1 to 1 fx dx, that will be equal to -1 to 0 fx dx plus 0 to 1 fx dx. Okay. Now, what we'll write for this one? -1 to 0. It means negative. Means less than equal to 0. So 1 minus -1 to 0, we'll write 1 minus 2x dx, and for this one 0 to 1 we'll write that is greater than 0 to 1, it means x is equal to greater than equal to 0. So here we'll write 1 plus 2x, this function. Okay, dx. Now we'll solve this. So what value are getting? Let's see. By integrating 1 with respect to x, we'll get x, and minus this one -2 x. So 2 into x को when we'll integrate with respect to x, we'll get x square upon 2. तो ये cancel किया, and this is -1 to 0 plus 1 को integrate करके we'll get x, 2 into x square upon 2. By integrating x, we'll get x square upon 2, and 2 is there, so 2 as it is we'll write here. So cancel, and it will be 0 to 1. So what value we are getting? It will be x minus x square -1 to 0 plus x plus x square 0 to 1. Okay. So now putting the value of 0 here, both values will be 0. Okay. Minus -1. This will be -1, and minus 1 का square will be 1. Okay. Plus this is for this one, and अब इसके लिए हम करते हैं. So we'll put the value of x is equal to 1. We'll get 1 plus 1 का square will be 1 minus, now we'll put 0. X का value will be 0. So 0 plus 0 का square, that is 0. Okay. So here what we are getting, this is minus, and the 0 0 cancel. Okay, ये 0 तो कोई value नहीं रहेगा. You will write here minus and -2, minus into -2 plus ये this value 2, and this is minus. Okay, so this will be +2 plus 2, so 4. Okay, so what value we are getting for this one? We'll get 4. Okay, one more question we'll do. 0 to 1 interval is given, x into 1 minus x to the power n dx. Okay, x to the power whole n dx. Okay, so what we will do here now, which property we can use? We can use here this property. We can use here this one. Yeah, this property. Okay, so 0 to a fx dx, it will be equal to f a minus x dx, interval is 0 to a. Okay, here interval is 0 to 1. So we can write it will be equal to 0 to 1. Okay, fx की जगह we have to write fa minus x. तो x की जगह we'll write a minus x and 1 minus sorry, a nahi, we'll write it 1 na, this is a is equal to 1. Now 1 minus x की जगह 1 minus x we have to write and dx. So that will be equal to 0 to 1 minus x into it will be 1 minus 1 और ये minus minus plus हो जाएगा. Okay, okay, yes. So minus minus 1 second plus. So minus minus plus x and to the power n dx. So 1 minus 1 will be cancelled. So we'll get 1 minus x into x to the power n dx. Okay. So what value we got? This one. Now what we can do? Multiply karte hain 0 to 1 and 1 into x to the power n will be x to the power n minus x into x to the power n will be x to the power n plus 1 dx. Okay. So now when we'll integrate x to the power n with respect to x, what value we'll get? We'll get x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Okay, minus x to the power n plus 1 को integrate करके what we'll get? We'll get x to the power increase, power will increase ना, so n plus 2 divided by n plus 2. Okay, and interval is 0 to 1. So what value we'll get? Now x का power, okay, 1 is there. Now we'll put the value of 1. Okay, so it will be 1 का power n plus 1 will be 1 divided by n plus 1 minus 1 का power n plus 2 will be 1 divided by n plus 2 and minus 0 will put 0. अगर हम 0 put करेंगे यहाँ पे we'll get in this one we'll get 0 and यहाँ put करेंगे then also we'll get 0. Okay, so it will be 1 upon n plus 1 minus 1 upon n plus 2. Now what value we'll get? N will multiply this one. I'll say n plus 2 minus n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 into n plus 2. Okay, so what value we'll get? We'll get n plus 2 minus n minus 1 divided by n plus 1 into n plus 2. So 2 minus 1, n minus n तो cancel हो जाएगा, 2 minus 1 will be 1. So 1 upon n plus 1 into n plus 2. So this will be the value. Okay. The next question, and that is this one, x into 1 minus x whole 5 to the power 5 whole to the power 5 and interval 0 to 1. So how we'll do this? 0 to 1. Now here also we can use the same formula, this one, this equation of property number 6 we can use. Okay, so here also we'll use property number 6. It means x will be equal to a minus x and a ka value is 1. So here we will write 1 minus x into 1 minus x to the power 5 dx, and this will be equal to 0 to 1 minus x 1 minus 1 and minus minus plus x to the power 5 dx. This will be equal to 0 to 1 minus x into 1 minus 1 cancel, so bracket लिखने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है, we can write directly x to the power 5 dx. Okay, so this will be equal to 0 to 1 x 1 into x to the power 5 and minus x into x to the power 5, so minus x to the power 6 dx. Okay, so now we'll integrate this one, x to the power 5 ko we'll integrate with respect to x. So what value we'll get? We'll get x to the power 6 x to the power 5 है तो x to the power 6 upon 6 minus x to the power 6 के लिए x to the power 7 upon 7. Okay, 0 to 1. So now what we'll do, first of all we'll put the value of x is equal to 1. So it will be 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 7, and minus we'll put the value of x is equal to 0, so both will be 0. Okay, so 7 minus 6 divided by 6 into 7, that will be equal to 1 upon 7 6 are 42. So 1 upon 42 will be the answer. Okay, I hope you understood the concept. I hope you understood all the properties. I hope you understood the sums. For any query, any doubt, please comment. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.